Hey guys, it's me Jiffy here, and this isn't gonna be a fun video. Honestly, Fortnite is just terrible now, and Epic is making some absolutely stupid decisions. These decisions are to the point where I just don't want to play the game anymore. Every time I get online to play with my friends, I dread it because of how boring it is now. Let me explain why. Where do I even start with this? I want to start with the oldest changes that upset. Planes were awesome. I want them back in the game. They were fun to use even after they were nerfed into oblivion. They were easily counterable and fun to fight. I still don't know why they took them out. Sweats aren't the only one who play this game. They can learn to adapt to something that's a bit different. Sweats are another major problem. The skill gap is just too big now. I never have fun when I play a game with these guys because I'm a casual player and don't spend 8 hours a day practicing and building and crap. I have school, I have friends offline. Why am I punished for that? How is there no place in this game to relax and just have fun casually? We need a competitive mode better than arena. Public matches still aren't fun. Oh yeah, the recent 8.2 update. You've probably heard it enough, so I won't go into that much detail here, but seriously? There's no reason to get into engagements now. If I have health and guns, I'll camp. What was Epic thinking? Who does this benefit? Oh yeah, nobody. Farming is boring again. There is nothing engaging about it, which is why I'm so upset. I want to fight lads, not hit trees for more than 5 minutes only to die to the first guy I see. All of the guns they add are useless and not fun. Seriously? A pistol that shoots you away from your opponent? Why should I pick that up over something like an SMG? The only thing that's slightly good that they've added is the bow, but that's it. Nothing else is really interesting. I think Epic has a really hard time balancing fun and competitive ability with these items, which isn't their fault mostly, but it still sucks. There have been major problems in this game for as long as I've been playing, and they still haven't been fixed. The controls are oddly slippery, and the map is so poorly designed around the character's movement that you get stuck on these stupid little jumps for like a long time. Fall damage is another stupid mechanic. This is possibly the dumbest execution of this mechanic I've ever seen. You slide down a mountain and you're dead. Absolutely stupid. Epic, you're brainlets. You're probably saying, they added gliders, use those. But ignoring the issue doesn't solve it. RNG is the biggest contender for long-running issues. Why is that you can either get throwables or heals? Why should being able to fight have luck in it? If I'm not lucky enough to get full shields, I'm at a disadvantage. Chess should give out throwables and heals, not just one or the other. I'm starting to think that this was all a stunt to get people to play creative mode more, but I don't know. In creative, you have control of everything, making the game actually fun, so much more fun than the regular games to the point where I'd rather just play creative. And it's really weird because everybody seems to be ignoring creative mode. Anyways, I've had a lot more fun just playing with my friends in creative than playing regularly. You also know what's funny? Most of the featured creative maps use the stuff that Epic took out in 8.2. Epic is just flat out ignoring their community. Why? Now let's get into some shady business practices. The whole cosmetics thing has gone a little too far, don't you think? It's practically the biggest part of the game, due to Epic pulling some weird strings behind the scenes. Have you noticed how all the promotional material and the UI has no mention of the default skins? That's intentional. They want you to know that if you aren't a paid player, you aren't part of the community like everyone else is. It's stupid. Let people do what they want. Let them decide if your game is good enough to spend money on, not you. Especially in its current state, it just isn't worth it. How would I fix these issues? I have a few ideas. Revert 8.2 for starters, and change up public and arena lobbies. In public games, there's everything. Planes, ballers, rockets, just a fun time, while the sweats play in arena doing chip damage to each other for ages. And it's super competitive. The new arena only has a select amount of guns. No flintlocks, no grenades, just shotguns, ARs, SMGs, and a few select snipers. That's it. Everything is super competitive in arena, just so that the sweats can just play in there. Was that really that hard? No, it isn't. Epic, I know your community is terrible, but please just listen to them. They're the ones who are playing your game and giving you money. Also, lower the prices of your cosmetics. They just aren't worth it. Who would pay $20 for a skin that looks worse than a skin that costs $12? Anyways, wrapping this whole thing up, Epic has a lot of work to do if they want to make their game relevant again. With me, I usually play a game until it stops being fun, and that's what's happening right now. I loved Fortnite. It was probably my favorite game of 2018. But Epic is just doing its own thing now, and I guess it just isn't for me. I'm Jiffy, and make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed. Have fun, and see you later. And as a side note, thank you so much for hitting 50 subscribers. I know it's not that much in the long scheme of things, but, just thank you.